which is cool. It's so funny, like, reading Moon Knight, right? Because I know him for a while, right? And Moon Knight is actually one of my favorite Marvel characters. He actually started out as in a werewolf comic.
Interesting.
Like Werewolf by Night, where apparently the whole premise, just based on the issues I read, he was there for a two-parter. Where the premise was, it's about this guy who's a werewolf, and he's trying to cure himself as his werewolf, but he's constantly having to be like a hero of some level. And the issue Moon Knight shows up is like during some serious drama, where in the previous issue, the main character accidentally attempted to maul a girl, but then he ended up mauling his friend, and so he's in the hospital, and now Moon Knight is chasing after him.
Ooh.
Because Moon Knight got hired by a bunch of criminals who just it's revealed that they just wanted him to have a pet, and like an attack dog. And basically they were trying to portray Moon Knight as like, he's leaning into his mercenary background and not so much of a hero, but then he becomes sort of a hero at the end. And now we're in the strings where he's basically Batman. He's basically Batman. Like, seriously, he's a rich guy who has a butler named Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Yeah, who always drives the helicopter. Like, Frenchie's main thing is he drives the helicopter.
Batman may have a butler, but mine at least flies a helicopter.
Yeah, and he does have a love interest that he goes on. A love interest who gets kidnapped, but this love interest actually kicks butt occasionally. Seems like, but she's not. Okay. This was made in the 70s, so like during the times when feminism was a big thing, like more of a big thing, like second wave feminism. So not as opposed to this one where it's like anti-men sentiment. This seems to be like it was different than modern, but it was still feminism.
All right.
More of what people traditionally think of feminism. So, but she still gets captured and stuff. So.
All right.
And so she still has to be rescued, but she's not like a complete.
Right.
She is not a Princess Morgana.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. You're gonna pull a Princess Morgana, huh?
Hey, that's the measuring stick, okay? Your measuring stick of women. Your own personal measuring sticks. Much like how my personal measuring sticks when it comes to anime is blue gender, right? Because blue gender is a hard C, right? Yep. SCD, pull up the meme. You know? Pull out the meme. At this point,
I can find it.
At this point, it's just a meme now. Like the whole meme is like.
All right. So anyways, we're now streaming now. I'm going to try something different. I'm gonna have some free royalty jazz music in the background. So tell me if this is too loud or too quiet. All right. Can you hear it, or?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of? Well, I just don't want the music to overpower our conversations.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Alright. So.
So you're doing Grimlock. You're taking a break from Nubia.
Yeah, like, so... Here's the thing, I'm honestly starting to get a little exhausted with Nubia, because, you know, I mean, is to be fair...
Well, we need to finish the comic at least.
Yeah,
I want to finish it.
I still want to finish it, but, like, I realize, like, I'm getting tired of Nubia, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to... Our third recording session, the second recording session, which will be our third video, all that 2 hours, I'm just gonna condense it down. Like, like if I'm spending like at least like maybe like at the most 5 minutes per like setting. It's like we spend like 5 minutes at like at the most at her house, and then we go to the school, and then we go to the party, etc. But I'm
Well,
not
I do
paying.
think we need to like slow down on the party.
Oh yeah, the party definitely, because that's where something actually happens.
Yeah.
But then everything else, like I'm just gonna just like cut huge chunks out of it because honestly, I just wanna. I'm getting kind of exhausted by Nubia, and then so
I got a question. How exhausting is it compared to the Snyder Cut, though?
see, that's actually a good question.
Because honestly, like the Snyder Cut is more exhausting. I had a lot less fun with. I have more fun reading Nubia
Well, I have fun reading Nubia as well, but like
and making fun of it.
editing, yeah, but like editing Nubia, like especially that much hours is
Well,
it could get ex-
Just imagine if like you sent the video of the recording that we did for Snyder Cut. Me having to edit that much time.
yeah,
Like, honestly, it would become short because there's gonna be so much moments where we were mostly silent or mostly bored.
right. Oh, I do want to talk to you about the Snyder Cut thing though, but real quick to finish our topic on Nubia. So yeah, just gonna make one more video. That's gonna be the third video, and then we're gonna finish it off. We're gonna finish Nubia off with just an actual live stream of us just finally finishing that damn comic, reading through it all. But but knowing us, it's gonna take us a while. So we're gonna have
Yeah,
to.
it will probably multiple streams, at least two, because the 4 hour limit.
Right. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna just. We're just gonna finish it off as streams because I'm getting exhausted editing Nubia.
Well, there's another comic. Actually, like, here's the funny thing. The comic I actually brought up, Boxers and Saints, about doing Nubia?
Yeah.
That writer actually wrote a Superman story. And it's called Superman Smashes the Klan. It takes place in 1946, and it's similar themes that he does with his regular work about, like, Asian immigrants' family into America. And it's essentially about this Asian immigrant family having to deal with the Klan, and Superman has to be helping them, but he got hit by kryptonite. So he's like depowered a bit, so he has to. So. Yep. But yeah, I actually think that would be fun just to see if it is. I read the guy's previous work and I really enjoyed it, so. So it would be interesting for us to go over. And plus, the good thing is he didn't do the art.
Oh, okay.
So he's just the writer. And the art is actually pretty nice looking.
Okay, get the...
Like, you just look up Superman smashes the Klan. Just...
Okay.
Just Superman smashes the Klan.
Superman smashes the Klan.
And just look at images.
Oh, okay.
You see the art? That is actual good art.
Yeah, it's like what is it? It kind of
it looks like a nice it's like nice and cartoony art and like nice fun kid comic book art.
Yeah. What about the story itself though? Like
I have not read it. But based on the guy's track record of me reading Boxers and Saints, it's probably going to have some political undertones to it.
Is this the guy?
I think so. It may have some political undertones to it, but it's not like hand-fisted. He actually does a decent job with his politics in his stories. Like it's not like eye, ear, ring.
Yeah.
Like compared to like Nubia's author, like You could tell that when you read, like, when I read Boxers of Slate, I could tell that the guy, is honest with what he's trying to write. And, like, yeah, he has a point of view, but it isn't, but he's a good writer.
Yeah, I like this art style. Yeah, the more I look at it, I like it.
Oh, yeah. Like, compared to Nubia.
Is it me or does it, like... Okay, so something about the eyes, especially on the girl, it kind of feels reminiscent of, like, kind of like old manga.
Yeah, probably. I maybe that's, like, part of the inspiration, because takes place in the 1946 is the year, so maybe that's kind of also part... is trying to, like, have, like, this nice blend of American art style with old, like, manga.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean by old manga, right?
Yeah, like, like Astro Boy.
Yeah. So, yeah, I like what I see now. The actual content itself, we don't know yet, but that should be interesting. Okay. Anyways, this is for some reason lagging, because of course it is. Why would it not lag? So.
Yeah, I think it would be fun to do, like, at the end of, like, going through it. It's 3 issues, and basically go to review. Would after we, you know, sailed the high seas, would we actually buy the book after reading it?
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, because I think that would be more interesting. Like, with Nubia, of course, we're not gonna buy the book.
No, I hate that book.
Like, it is not worth paying our money. It's like, we already have our fun. Like, it's not something that you would want to go back to read.
Yeah, no, it's not. So, alright, so here, I'm going to do this. Alright, so let's cut this. Maybe if we shave off some stuff, it'll go faster. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't want to go faster. It just wants to stay laggy. That's lovely. That's real great. Well, okay, I know for sure there are spots in this recording that I just have like dead air where nothing is happening. So I'm gonna go ahead, cut that out, and then maybe that'll fix the lag. Because okay, something's happening here. Come on.
So how's it going with you, SGD?
Oh, no.
Yeah, fine.
No, I don't want that. Okay, what's happening here?
Oh yeah, now I became a subscriber by Comics by Perch. Like the channel that Bobcat and Serena keeps posting videos on.
Yeah. No, I like that guy. He does some pretty good videos. So
I actually looked at his sales analysis of Ms. Marvel, like the first 3 of the 3 volumes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually sad.
Sad.
Because, okay, like the first volume, right? Based on the sales that was given to it, it seemed like, yeah, it wasn't like a great series, but it had an audience, right? It looked like a good B tier comic, B or C tier comic. And then Marvel screwed it up. Because of, like, one, they tried to push, you know, Camilla Khan as, like, this is our new Marv, like, this is one of our new heavy hitters.
Right.
And then Civil War 2.
This lag is absolutely bothering me. I do not know how to fix this.
Civil War 2 seems like it was the worst event in recent history because of how much it wrecked a lot of characters. and a lot of people's interest in Marvel.
Okay, what is happening here? I do not understand the cause of this lag. It's not like the file is that big.
How many programs are you having running?
Just a Brave browser, YouTube, and Vinci. That's it.
How about that little arrow corner on the bottom right?
Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Exit Steam. What the hell is this? I have no idea what that is.
Oh, NVIDIA. Your graphics card.
Oh, is that necessary or?
Not really. You can exit out safely.
Discord. I don't want to turn Discord off yet. Two apps are using their microphone. That's about it. Nothing's. But this shouldn't be enough to cause such serious lag. So I think it's the file itself. I think it's just too big for my computer. So if I can cut this, so yeah, I'm going to assume if I can cut this down. Yeah, like it's not even. It doesn't even want to.
You did an hour recording?
Yeah, well, mostly it was because I kind of forgot to turn off forgot to pause. So, here. Okay. This is... Okay. So if I get rid of this...
Yeah, honestly, like, when you do recording, I find it better just to do by clips rather than doing one recording.
Yeah. Okay. Here's what... Oh, and nothing's happening. Okay. Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Need to find the spots where there was just nothing but dead air. And then cut those out. So, okay. Oh, this is such a painstaking process. Joys of editing, aka when you realize, hey, you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is... Okay. This is just getting annoying now. So... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm gonna do. This entire second half... this entire first half, get rid of it. And then I'm going to try something. So then with all this, I'm going to create another timeline. I'm going to create a second timeline with half the footage. Okay, what's going on here? Why is nothing showing? This is getting irritating. Okay, there we go. So that's... Wait. No, this doesn't work. Damn it! I thought I was doing something smart, but then I realized no, I wasn't. go back into the first timeline. And the application doesn't even want to work with me anymore. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I can wait. I can wait.
Well, while you're waiting, want to go over all the fashion choices made by the X-Men?
Like, what do you mean, like?
Like, have you seen the Hellfire Gala that's coming up in X-Men comics?
No, mostly because I just don't really care about X-Men comics. At least current X-Men comics, because, I mean... Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take... Second... No, this isn't gonna work. If I can just... I can get him... I can just... I could just get this footage here. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think I've reached the beginning. Okay. Okay, this could work. This could be working. Let me save my progress. Okay, I think this could work. So what I did, I just literally took my video, split it in half. I got 2 different timelines. And then I'm just going to work on one timeline, and then work on the second one, and then create a third timeline where I just put things all together.
Oh, hey, Serena.
Oh,
and
hey,
also,
Serena.
I put in private chat the link to Bleeding Cold that shows some outfits.
Okay.
Of the Hellfire Gala.
Let's take a look here.
There's 3 different Emma Frost's outfits.
Page cannot be found. Fuck you, Bleeding Fool. Wait, Bleeding Fool? I meant Bleeding Cool. Damn it. How do I... Nothing was found. God damn it.
Have you tried opening image on new tab?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, this is... Here, I'm just gonna have to zoom in then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, SGD, a comment here?
What?
Look at the outfit.
Yes, I have seen it.
So, what the hell is the Hellfire Gala?
Basically, it's an event where it's just a giant party.
Is it held under a little segregated island?
Yes.
Okay.
It's just this event in like a 12-issue event.
I like the third one. I like the third one for
Yeah.
The other 2 are just way too busy. What the hell is this? What's going on with here?
Remember, they're inspired by fashion.
Well,
like, you know how modern fashion is.
That's why I hate modern fashion. Okay, Angel.
By the way, like, some of the descriptions of their decisions, the writers of the comics themselves contributed to the design ideas.
Serena,
like, the artist is decent.
I uploaded the outfits last week. I did not see them, and if I did, I just couldn't care less about them, Serena. Sorry, I'm just not into X-Men at the moment. Also, Serena, he was mutants and shit.
Yeah, like essentially the designs. The rule of thumb generally is the designs that are look okay are the ones that didn't have much input from the writers.
So this, like, so I don't have a problem with this design. It's just
Oh, it's supposed to be
it's
it's supposed to emulate a casual. Like this is what humans wear.
okay, but like that's not really casual party going. That's you trying to be a male stripper. Like, what are you? Are you Channing Tatum? That what was that movie again with the male strippers?
Magic Mike.
Yeah, Magic Mike. Like it was like, but Road Choke. What the fuck? Oh damn it! Hold on. What the hell is this?
Matchstick is waiting for us.
Ah,
Yeah. That's a huge insult to Rachel Gray.
now what the fuck is this?
It's a huge insult to
It looks
Rachel
like
Gray.
BDSM Carnage.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the problems, okay? I'm a huge Rachel Gray fan. Rachel Gray, for you, because you don't know about her, I'm assuming, Chengiz.
I don't know anything
She
about
is
her.
from Days of Future Past Future. So, when the original story came in, it was Rachel Gray who used her mind powers to transfer the consciousness of the older Kitty Pryde to her younger self, which allowed the X-Men to stop the events of Days of Future Past in their timeline. All it did was created an alternate timeline, so now Days of Future Past is an alternate. Well, she came from that timeline. She is the daughter of Cyclopson, Jean Grey, and she was used as a hunter, a mutant hunter, basically a dog. Like the reason why she had those
Private chat.
the black marks on her face, those are actual tattoos that was
What you
It's
post?
Rachel.
Matt?
It's Rachel. Image. Image of Rachel Gray right here in the flesh.
Freeman slave hunters. The Boondocks.
I'm a nigga. So they took a field slave named Ketchup.
Okay, can we need to stop. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get copyright strike.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
Probably.
play. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm just gonna.
What?
Wait.
No. You,
Here we go.
stop sharing your screen.
Human property. Do they respect?
Yes, that's exactly what happened. And then she had a collar that is spiked too, so she only her part of her character when she was first introduced that she would never show her facial scars, and she disguised it by using her mind powers. She only shows it when she goes full Phoenix mode. The difference between her and Jean Grey at the time, because Jean Grey was dead, is that she had access to the Phoenix at will. It's basically a rage mode.
Huh.
Like, that was the cool part, where, like...
Serena is dumbfounded that you like Rachel Gray. What's the problem with Rachel Gray?
Yeah, I love Rachel Gray! Like, Rachel Gray is my... one of... Okay, I was...
Rachel Gray's not one of my favorites, but she's pretty cool. I like her.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Okay, the X-Men comics that I read are from the 180s to 200 of Uncanny X-Men. So that it's basically Rachel Gray's introduction, and like my dad's collection ended like shortly after X-Men 200, like where the story that ended with Xavier, Professor Xavier being taken by Princess Ilandra of the Shi'ar Empire, the bird-headed people, into space, because
Storm looks pretty cool, actually.
Storm looks the best.
What?
That's supposed to be Psylocke, but aka the new Captain Britain.
Yeah, she is good.
What the hell is Captain Britain?
Oh, Captain Britain is basically
You know
the Captain America.
You know Captain
The
America?
Captain America for
Make him-
Britain.
You know Captain America? Give him a bunch of tea, a stupid accent, and really bad teeth. And that's what you get.
Okay. Why is Psylocke Captain Britain?
Because she's his sister.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Psylocke is Captain Britain's sister.
Psylocke's history is confusing as all heck, including her most famous look is technically not her original body.
She started off as white, but ended up Asian somehow.
Because of body swapping.
Body swap.
Yes.
Okay.
She ended up taking over the body of a ninja.
Well, she was much hotter that way.
Yes, agreed. And then only recently she got it back. And that's Kitty Pryde, by the way.
What is going on with her face? What is that marking?
I don't
It
know.
looks like bishops.
What
It looks like
what is with this getup? Like it looks like she's wearing a dress, but at the same time she's like wearing half a trench coat.
It looks like a reject of a fashion model.
Oh, Serena. The thing is, I read Rachel Gray was a major player in the X-Men.
Man, that's a big visor.
Cyclops, buddy.
Yeah.
As if you couldn't look any gayer than ever. You make it worse by getting a bigger visor.
And Jean,
Gene,
your butt cape is too large. What the flip are you? Why do you have a very long butt cape?
Gene, you're gonna trip on this.
Yeah, butt cape should be short.
I never was a fan of long dresses that just drag on the ground. Like, one, it's gonna get dirty, and two, you're gonna trip over it. And she's even wearing high heels. Like, I mean, to be fair, like it's
It's platform shoes.
Yeah, platform shoes, but like still, like.
Time to break your ankle, girls.
Like, I mean, like.
And
okay,
also,
so,
you're not showing your butt. She's not showing her butt much because.
So if you here, I'm gonna say this: if you make this a full dress instead of some weird butt cape, and then and maybe get rid of the sleeves, maybe it'll look better. Or just make this a full dress. I don't like this.
Yeah, make it a dress, not a she does know if she wants to be going on a superhero outfit to the camera or putting on a dress.
Also,
I couldn't get I would just want to be a bit angry for a bit. I was reading X-Men. I was reading X-Men. I got to the part where they brought Jean back to life, and then I just couldn't go on.
Of what, the original X-Men or the new one?
The first time she was brought back.
What is going on with her hair? What are you, a peacock?
I don't know. Apparently that's Penance.
Who the hell is Penance?
Penance is supposed to be a dude.
Here, Penance was Civil War.
That's not a dude. I see a cleavage right there.
Yeah, clearly the name Penance got transferred to somebody else because the person who...
It was fucking Speedball.
Yeah, now he's Speedballed again, so this is like a new character that I don't know. Or an old character.
Don't even fucking bring that up.
Bring what up? No, Serena! Shame on you! Shame! Shame! Don't make me bring my Nebula, send in the Nebula emus on you.
What is going on with this shoe design? Like, it's like a high heel, but like, at the same time, the heel is like...
So many problems in modern culture can be stemmed back from girls wanting to make guys gay in media. You're part of the problem, Serena.
No, it's the guys who want to make guys gay for some reason.
Ninjato. You haven't fucking... You're...
I just want to say
those guys are just simping for the woman.
By the way, Scott, buddy, like...
They think that if they make guys gay, woman will want to fuck them. But they won't.
No, women do not want to be with gay men. It's a terrible idea.
Like, but you know how guys want to have more lesbians because.
Also, like, just like okay, so like this isn't. I'll say this. This isn't a bad look. Shrink the visor, but this doesn't look like something you would wear to a party. This looks like just another uniform.
I don't like the crop. I don't like how.
Also, what's with the
X? Yeah, that's
like the broken X. Like, just make it a full X.
I don't like the orange either. Something about how it's.
I love it how it went from editing streams to just like a late night Rodimus.
Well, because again, this is acting up. This is being a bitch to me. It wants to lag. So let me try again. Oh, okay. Something's happening.
Well, I mean, you would know, Serena, since you're wanting to make everything fucking gay.
Come on.
You could probably get in the head of the writer more. Fucking yaoi crowd.
Okay, something's happening. Fast forwarding. Come on.
Yeah. Rachel Gray is one of my favorite X-Men.
Rachel Gray.
Who's our favorite X-Men?
But actually, at the time, she was Rachel Summers. It's only recently she changed her name to Gray.
My favorite is Rogue, Cyclops, Iceman, Gambit, and Colossus.
Nightcrawler is my all-time favorite X-Men. But Rachel Gray is...
I fucking called it! Ha!
What? Called what?
Serena, I must confess, I was into yaoi when I was a teenager.
Yeah, and I insulted her for yaoi shit.
Oh my goodness!
That is a fucking sin.
Things that I didn't want to know, Serena. That is like...
Okay, I gotta know, Serena, tell me, do you... That's GT stream. Serena, tell me honestly, do you like it when Jean and Logan go all Eiffel Tower on Scott's bottle?
Yeah.
Because you know that in that polyamorous relationship, Wolverine's not the bottom. He's never the bottom.
Yaoi girls are what is wrong with Marvel right now. That and beta males.
Let's see. Serena also says Hope Storm and Kitty used to be her favorite X-Men, but then now it's just Hope and Storm.
Yeah, because Kitty Pryde became a member of the Hellfire Club.
Wasn't that a story arc in like the comics?
In this one, no. In the current arc, she became the Red Queen.
Who?
Because the X-Men's, all the X-Men's Rogues Gallery are now good guys. Quote unquote.
Including Magneto?
Yes, especially Magneto.
Another fucking thing. They should once Magneto goes to being good, he should never go back.
Yeah, like I didn't like that whole clone excuse. Like when I found out.
Like if I'm okay with bringing Jean Grey back. It's just gotta be. You just have to be like DC. You got with Jason Todd. You gotta wait like 20 years, 15 to 20 years. They waited fucking 5.
You know what we gotta do now? Sometime we gotta watch the new X-Men Phoenix Force movie.
Oh, Dark Phoenix.
No.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix movie. We gotta watch that. Just like
I'm not a masochist.
I already watched it. It's hilariously bad. It's like obvious.
All I need to know is how was Michael Fassbender's performance as Magneto?
It's the same.
Okay, well at least that's good.
Yeah, it's the same, but literally the main bad guys are literal lizard people who shapeshift.
Lizard people.
Yes, literal lizard people.
QAnon was right all along.
Yes, yeah, and the whole reason why it became like that is because they wanted to use Skrulls, but
Why?
Captain Marvel happened. They wanted to basically. It was supposed to be the start of a trilogy. They wanted to make the Dark Phoenix saga into a trilogy.
They could have brought in the Brood.
Yeah, you'll think, but remember, this is Fox. We're doing with Fox. You think Warner Brothers is stupid? Fox is 10 times worse. And that was before they got bought by Disney.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
Like, the hierarchy, honestly, like, Warner Brothers are run by complete idiots, but they're actually more competent, quote-unquote, compared to Disney and Fox.
Alright, looks like things are starting to run a little smoother now. Come on, computer, don't give up on me.
Isn't that sad?
Yeah, that's what you get when you have a bunch of stupid corporate executives running your show. Who don't know, well, it's either they don't know or they just simply don't give a shit about the properties they're making movies of. So, what is this music? This ain't jazz. Kevin MacLeod, this ain't jazz. What is this? This ain't jazz.
Zazzy.
It's like, this ain't jazz.
They have Dazzler in Dark Phoenix. You know, I'm gonna give them a point for that. That's pretty cool. I like Dazzler.
Dark Phoenix Saga is a story that can only work in 3 movies and a build-up.
Yes, agreed. Actually, you need more movies, because you need to put the X-Men up in space, right? And then you have to bring him to Earth, and then you have the helicopter.
X-Men is not meant for is not meant like. If you want to do storylines like this for X-Men, you got to go TV show. You cannot do.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, like the way Chris Claremont did it is that he has like a single shot adventures, but all of his big storylines are subplots that culminates in big moments. So you can't really do that with a movie.
Well, it's why I like Evolution so much. I think that captured holy shit! It captured that part of X-Men really well. What the fuck are you playing?
I don't know.
It sounds like some BGM from Hololive or something like that.
I found some
it's Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah, I don't know. I got it's like a jazz playlist, but this ain't jazz. This is just.
It's Kevin MacLeod, the guy who does royalty-free music.
Yeah, screw that. There we go. That's jazz. I don't know what the hell that was. That wasn't jazz. It was like.
It sounded like some BGM from Hololive. The last one. Holy shit! The scrolls look retarded. Here, I'm gonna post on the Discord some concept art for the scrolls for X-Men Dark Phoenix.
Oh no.
Let me look. Yeah, let's take a look. Wow.
They look like the aliens from XCOM.
They do.
They look like a unit from XCOM.
Wow, that is not a scroll. That's
an XCOM alien. So
wow,
what's the plan to have them have the X-Men encountered XCOM?
What? My God, this is.
You should feel fucking shame for making that joke.
God, this is.
I am not shame. No, I have no shame on that one because they just opened it up themselves. The creator should be the art, like whoever.
I didn't say. For making a fucking joke, you should be feeling shame.
No, if the creators of the people who were in charge, like first the artist even came up.
The comic versions of what the aliens from Dark Phoenix look like.
Okay, the comic version.
Look.
It's just because I like this.
You know, if they weren't green, they looked. If they weren't green and they were a different color, it would be so fucking racist.
What the hell is that?
That looks like something from Star Wars, from a back. But honestly, like, so, I had to go to the bathroom when you were talking about X-Men Evolution. I would say, like, the best X-Men series, in my opinion, unfortunately, only lasted one season because of stupid executive decisions.
Wolverine the X-Men wasn't the best series, it's Evolution.
I disagree. Like, Evolution had a really rough start.
Yeah?
Like,
but season 2, 3, and 4... are so fucking good.
It's more of like the payoffs are good. Like the X-Men Evolution, in terms of like individual episodes, a lot of them are not that good. They had great episodes. I am not saying that. But there was also, great...
But you see, the problem with Wolverine the X-Men, I find, is I don't fucking care for Wolverine.
Really?
And it's Wolverine in the X-Men. He's in Evolution, it's perfect. He's not one of the main guys, he's one of the side guys. That's how I like my Wolverine.
That's more of... That's your philosophy.
I think it works best like that, and with X-Men stories.
Well, yeah... But honestly,
really? You don't like Wolverine?
No, he doesn't like Wolverine as the leader. He doesn't like the...
He should be one of the... In an X-Men story, he should be one of the side... He should be more minor. Compared to the guys like
more minor? No, he has to be a mainline. Because here's the thing, Wolverine, out of all the X-Men, is the one that tends to have more solo adventures.
Yeah, that's... If he has a solo adventure... You know, it's fucking Wolverine solo adventure. Put him all over that fucking shit. But if he's in the X-Men, don't make him the center of attention all the time.
He's pretty much the center of it.
Yeah, and that's bad writing.
No, it's not.
Wait, it's bad writing?
All the time. If Wolverine should be... I mean, I don't say he should never get the center of attention. He should... But... the majority of the time, he should not be the center of attention.
But here's the thing, like, because here's the thing, without Wolverine, who do you have Cyclops bounce off against?
Fucking shit! What did I just fucking say?
No, you basically are arguing that Wolverine is, like, your idea, what you were presenting, right?
All right, I'm prepared for a straw man.
I am not setting up a straw man. You are just assuming that I was... You're strawmanning my position.
No. I didn't put any words in your mouth.
Alright, here, look, just...
No, you're putting... You're assuming.
Let me resolve this right now before things get a little too bullshit, okay? Okay, Najabo, you say your piece, then Mashtik can riff on it or whatever after, okay?
Look, I think, like, you can't... Wolverine is one of the central pillars of an X-Men, of the X-Men. X-Men team without Wolverine, you have to do the original 5 then, but even then, Wolverine, the X-Men was not really popular until the team with Wolverine came in, and Wolverine was one of the biggest reasons why that X-Men team is the most well-known X-Men team ever.
You say Jazz?
And so just like putting him in like a minor role is entirely idiotic. It's like you're saying you can't have, like, Batman is gonna be given a minor role in the Justice League, in a Justice League show.
No, I'd say it'd be more like Jon Stewart.
Okay.
I mean, the X-Men are such a large cast that it doesn't really matter.
There's always like a good core set of X-Men. Like,
I'd say the core set is Wolverine, Storm, Beast, and Cyclops.
But you don't
not
want...
not Beast. I don't think Beast, because Beast tends to be replaced a lot with some other guy.
I wouldn't say so. Beast has been Beast has been consistently one of the main X-Men.
That's just me fooling around with my
90s, I think.
But he always, like, in other, like, if we're gonna go for
in all the TV show, Beast is the main character. In the
X-Men Evolution had him introduced later. He's
in the first season. He was still there for seasons 2 for the majority of the show.
But that's like a long time after, like, in TV show terms. Like, a season is a long time.
It was like half a season.
No, I think he was season 2. He was season 2.
Here, let me see it.
Because the first season was like was them gathering up X-Men members, and then the whole big event that they had to deal was Magneto was making a mutant gene amplifier thing. Beast was not part of that. Beast got his beast form by self-experimentation in the show.
Ah, shit. You're right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And then by the time
it's still safe to say Beast is one of the core members.
And then if we're gonna go for the comics, right? If we're gonna go for the comics,
but ever since the 90s, Beast has been a core member.
So
I don't see you disagreeing with me. So
but he's also an Avenger, too.
And
wait, Beast is an Avenger?
Yeah. So like okay.
That's pre-X Factor though. That was like 70s, I think.
Well,
right?
Pre-X Factor is also when they.
He was in the he was in the Avengers and the Defenders, but so was Iceman and Angel, and they're still real big players.
Yeah, but that's only for the Defenders. Pretty much, Beast became. Hold on.
I mean, I don't think you're. Yeah, but he never went back to the Avengers.
Yeah, he has actually been consistently been back and forth too.
Really, Beast went back to the Avengers
Multiple times. Same with Wolverine. Like, he and Wolverine are like the two X-Men that hang out with the Avengers the most.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, like, so Beast became an Avenger around Chris Claremont's early Chris Claremont X-Men run, Uncanny X-Men.
Yeah.
And he was consistently on that team until probably when they brought back Jean. Then, like, essentially for a while he was not at all connected with the X-Men.
You know what? I'd say my argument, I was overblowing it.
gotta find
I
out.
don't want Wolverine to be the face of everything. If you know what I'm saying? Like strictly Wolverine. Like how they do in the movies. Like that, no.
So
Well, that's how we got Well, yeah, unfortunately,
so basically, Master, your argument is actually pretty similar to what's happening in Transformers. So in Transformers, recently, fucking Bumblebee's become the face of the franchise, and everyone else has been pushed to the background, including Optimus Prime. So
at this point, everybody should just kill all the characters in a yellow and black color scheme.
no. I want Hotshot back.
So, but it's a similar situation where one character is pretty much becoming the face of the franchise, but then everyone else is just there. They exist. Yeah, they're still there, but but we're gonna pay mostly attention to this guy.
Like also Wolverine, I'd say he's less supportive because he does have so many solo adventures. And he does hang out with the Avengers, with the Avengers so much because he goes back and forth all the time, so he's not there all the time.
But
he's there a lot of the time, but he's not there all the time.
I can't imagine. There's rarely a core X-Men team that did not have Wolverine in it. That's the whole. Have you seen Footingham Studios?
Who?
I showed you that video about Death Becomes Them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sequel of that one is making fun of the Dark Phoenix, and they have a literal joke.
I'm not arguing that. All right, I'm not arguing that Wolverine shouldn't be a core member or a Big Dipper, but he shouldn't be the face of everything.
Unfortunately,
I know that
he's overexposed.
I fucking know. No shit.
All right. Hey.
Matchstick.
Hold on. Hey. You two.
You're trying.
Calm down.
You're trying to lecture to me about water being wet. I just don't want to hear it.
Look. Okay, then. All right, then. How about we change the subject then, huh? If we're gonna continue arguing, let's change the subject. What do you guys want to talk about then? Fucking X-Men then.
X-Men.
Well,
actually, I mean, aside from the arguing, I actually really enjoy talking about X-Men. I haven't in a while.
Yeah, here's why I like Wolverine and the X-Men specifically, right? I want to just on that. I really wished it got a second season, right? But unfortunately, what holds it back, it's not the greatest of the X-Men shows, but it's my favorite because I felt it had the most unique take on the X-Men, where instead of we start out either the X-Men have already been established,
wait,
or
can I interrupt, please?
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. I thought you were talking about Wolverine and the X-Men was objectively the best.
If it had more than one season, I would argue. If it had a season 2, that cliffhanger ending really sours my taste on that show. It's really frustrating. I hate when they have cliffhangers for ends of seasons, and then they never produce another season.
This is useless.
One thing that's good about Evolutions is that they did wrap it in such a tight.
Oh yeah.
Although there was a lot of concept art floating around for season 5.
Oh yeah, they even previewed what could have happened in future seasons, a future.
They're gonna have Psylocke and Emma Frost being brought in,
and then the whole Dark Phoenix. They were gonna.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I want to.
But at least the show ended. It ended with a very proper conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
But so with Wolverine and the X-Men, I just felt the concept was a very unique one, where essentially you have Xavier not be there, but not he's in. Where he's in the future, and he has to use his telepathy thing to go to the past to basically warn him.
Bishop, Domino, and a few others, right?
What?
Him, Bishop, Domino, and a few others, right?
Yeah, and Morrow is one of them.
Oh, I got that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, Morrow's fault that, like, the future ended.
Who's Morrow?
Okay, so Morrow,
Yeah,
or Morrow, was a character in the 90s who was part of the Morlocks, the Underground Mutants, whose ability was to produce extra bones that could be used as weapons.
She's a bitch.
Yeah,
Huh.
she's a piece of work.
Oh.
So what happened
I'll
in
post a
the...
picture of her in
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So the take they had for Wolverine and the X-Men is that she was part of, in the future, and was part of the resistance against the Sentinels. But
Right.
there was a whole storyline involving they reprogram a Sentinels, and she became, and basically, almost like a boy and his robot. That type of storyline going on with her,
Okay.
Marrow and that robot. But then because of the other characters' treatment of that robot, and that robot sacrificing itself for the team, she was so bitter that she betrayed the team and alerted the Sentinels to their location when they captured most of the team.
Wow.
Looking BS is her.
Yes!
That is.
So
she looks like she has daddy issues going on.
yeah. Yep. So you think that Amuro is a piece of work right now?
Wow. That's
Amuro did not straight up betray the team.
wow. She all because they didn't like my robot friend.
And then the robot sacrificed itself, like they. Yeah.
And like, wow, way to waste your friend's sacrifice.
Yeah, and honestly, actually, the fun part. Well, Wolverine has some good, like, it showcased a lot of one-shot adventures, including Encounter with Silver Samurai. The most fun stuff about Wolverine and the X-Men were the times where they focused on other characters. There was a cool subplot, because in this timeline, right, so the premise of Wolverine and the X-Men is that during an average day, Wolverine was going to go out, by doing his Wolverine thing, just go out across the country. But then Jean just, for some reason, ended up acting weird and ended up blowing up the mansion, and Xavier disappeared along with Jean Grey. In this universe,
lovely.
they did not counter the Phoenix Force. The Phoenix Force, of course, became the MacGuffin at the end. But anyway, so Wolverine, during this whole time, Kennedy became president of the United States and started to bring up the Mutants Response Division to be increased activity, including locking up mutants. So Wolverine and Beast decided we need to get the band back together.
Did the Magneto kill JFK?
No. Magneto is setting up his own utopian nation of Geonosis. Right there, like he and Scarlet Witch are hanging out. He kind of kicked Quicksilver to be his terrorist, to lead a bunch of terrorists of the Brotherhood over there.
Oh, that's lovely.
So what's so interesting about Wolverine and the X-Men, right? You know how in every X-Men show Wolverine has that one young lady character that he becomes a father figure? Well, in this one, it's Rogue.
Huh.
Yeah, Rogue becomes that archetype. That
Wait, what show is this again?
Wolverine and the X-Men. It was a 2010. It was running.
Wolverine and the X-Men.
You know what I fucking hate about X-Men evolutions?
What?
Gambit's haircut.
Yes.
He has such a fucking retarded haircut.
Oh yeah. Also, I would say like the X-Men Evolution team has Glaring weaknesses.
Fucking Spike.
Yeah, I don't like it. Spike is basically Morrow.
Spike,
pale and black.
Spike was the discount Iceman, and then they brought an Iceman, so they got rid of Spike.
Oh, there's Rogue.
Yeah, so Rogue's... What she did is that she...
She definitely looks like she has daddy issues.
Yep, that's what happens, actually. She ends up working as a spy without telling Wolverine. So she was spying on the Brotherhood. The problem is she didn't tell Wolverine anything. So to everyone else, it looked like she betrayed the team.
Check out BS. This is some concept art for season 5.
Huh. Oh, cool. Alright, there's...
Oh, Colossus will be a good guy. Oh, and same with X-23.
Oh yeah. One of the best parts. Rogue eats Captain Marvel in this and gets his power.
Yes! They do that storyline? Darn it!
Yeah. It actually shows it in the flash forward sequence. You see Rogue fly down.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's Quicksilver. And Scarlet Witch looks goth.
Yeah, in the X-Men Evolution, Scarlet Witch and Rogue were goths. We're a different variety of goths.
Well, at least Quicksilver won't be wasted for a dick joke, so...
Here's some of the character designs. Colossus is there, but he's unarmored, so...
Well, and Colossus was a bad guy throughout most of the show.
Colossus was technically a bad guy.
Huh.
But he was
Same with Gambit, actually, too.
but Gambit is Gambit.
Yeah.
So yeah, Colossus sort of added a gun to his head.
Yeah.
They also did Magneto really fucking well in that show.
Oh, yeah, but, like, in terms of characterization for...
They were also going to make Magneto a good guy in the,
Oh, look at Gambit.
He has a literal bowl cut.
Oh,
I got it.
He's kind of
That's fan art. So, come on, use actual...
Here's Magneto's Sabretooth and Colossus.
Huh.
Yeah, for early on, they show Magneto was just without showing his face.
Here's the New Mutants. And fucking Iceman is there, which is disgusting. He's a regular X-Men.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is Iceman gay?
No. No, he's just a little brother.
Yeah,
So Jean didn't do gay conversion therapy on him?
You know what chick I always wanted to set Iceman up with?
Who?
Firestar.
Will there be an episode where they team up with Spider-Man?
Yes.
That's a Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends joke.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no shit.
no, I didn't know if Chingus knew about it.
No, I know about
Everybody
Spider-Man.
knows about that shit.
I know about Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends. So.
Did you know that Firestar was actually made specifically for Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends?
Yes.
Okay.
I did know that much. I didn't really watch that much of the show, but I did do a little bit of research, so I'm not a complete dum-dum.
Good.
Oh, there's Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Oh, now I want to showcase the first...
Juggernaut.
Have you seen the first episode of Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Look how I will turn people into like me, grotesque. It's literally the Joker plot.
Have any of you guys seen Deadpool 2?
Yes, I have.
I want to watch that just for Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, he's great. Like, Deadpool 2 is very good, I would say. I actually like it somewhat better than the first one. The first one I have seen multiple times. Deadpool 2 I only seen once. But yeah, Juggernaut is a highlight.
Yeah, look at that. That's cool. That's Juggernaut right there.
And he does split Deadpool in half.
Rips him apart.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah, and like he even has this whole song called like "Holy Bleep Balls."
Oh yeah. Check out bullshit while streaming.
Oh,
Captain America showed up.
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, there was an episode about that.
He teamed up with Wolverine.
Yeah, in World War II.
Yeah, in World War II.
Yeah, because essentially, that's actually another cool thing that most of all the X-Men shows did was they had an episode where they showcased Wolverine teaming up with Cap.
Mm-hmm. Nick Fury showed up as well.
Yeah.
Which Nick Fury? White Nick Fury or Samuel L. Jackson?
White.
Yeah.
Check it out. I posted in BS.
Yeah, because X-Men Evolution was yeah, X-Men Evolution was before.
Wait, no, see?
No, that's what.
That was a different one. Hey, see the one with the gray hair? See the one with the gray hair? That's the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Wolverine and the X-Men, Nick Fury is the Black Nick Fury.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
It's Samuel
Wolverine
L.
and the
Jackson.
X-Men, you know Avengers are Mightiest Heroes? In the same universe as Wolverine and the X-Men.
Yep.
Really?
And it doesn't really take, and also it doesn't really take much headcanon to make Spectacular Spider-Man in the same universe as those two.
The only difference
it's
just the voice actor.
Yeah. And they also planned to have the voice actor for Spectacular Spider-Man and Earth's Mightiest Heroes, but he couldn't get there. So he did a different guy.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be in like season 3 where the Avengers got the Fantastic Four powers.
Huh.
Yeah. And Rogue.
Oh yeah, and they were gonna do
Rogue also becomes Captain. Takes over Captain.
Oh shit,
Captain.
Nick's here. I forgot about him.
I just came in. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about me.
Again, like Marvel Animation had something going in the from 2010 to 2012, and then the Avengers movie set, and they decided, you know what we should do?
Commit suicide.
Yeah, commit seppuku, essentially. You know what we were gonna do?
Fast and very painful death.
Yeah, but let's just take Earth's Mightiest Heroes, cancel it, like the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the best superhero anime series in my opinion. Cancel it, replace it with Avengers Assemble, which is an okay show.
At best.
Okay.
At best. Like,
Avengers Assemble was mediocre.
Like, especially compared to...
It was pretty trash.
Like, there was... At least that one episode I actually saw of it, which is the vampire one, was actually very fun. I had fun with that one. But... but compared to Earth's Mightiest Heroes, it's...
Yeah.
Like, that's the hard part. It's like...
Avengers Assemble, for me, what my problem was, it just felt really dumbed down compared to Earth's Mightiest Hero.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, with Spider-Man, right? You had Spectacular Spider-Man.
Canceling Spectacular Spider-Man was a fucking sin. It was a crime.
Yeah, and then when your next Spider-Man show...
Is that Abomination?
No, it's not an Abomination. Because something worse came.
The later Spider-Man show.
Yes, yes, that we are not mentioning at all.
You're the one who
I think it was just. I think they just simply call it Marvel Spider-Man. Like, Wow, what a...
As long as they don't. You're the one who brought it up.
Okay, SGG,
You
make
only
it... SGG, make the Crow one about me ranting about Marvel's Spider-Man.
You only have yourself to blame. You brought it up.
Yeah, but, like, Ultimate Spider-Man is...
It's trash, but if you take a few swigs of a drink, it's pretty fun.
Well, here's the thing. It also did something different than all the other Spider-Man shows.
Didn't do it well.
Well, it's mixed results, but then compared to what came afterwards, it's a masterpiece comparatively.
Can I
Marvel
just talk
Spider-Man essentially has all the flaws of Ultimate Spider-Man, but none of the pros of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Can I just
And
talk
also, and also take the additional flaws of the MCU Spider-Man on top of it.
Well, if we talk about MCU Spider-Man, I'm gonna have to listen to your rant forever. So, I don't know. But
you were about to say something.
can I just talk about the Doc Ock's design in that Spider-Man?
Which one?
Oh yeah.
If you're referring to Ultimate Spider-Man, I'm gonna say, which design?
Yeah. Like the only bright one is the last Ock design.
They only Doc Ock hasn't been good since Spectacular.
Like, okay, so like
not even okay. No.
So like this design was like.
Oh man, he's so fucking jacked. Turn it
Yeah,
down. Give him a fucking donut.
Well, like I don't mind that design, but like
That is classic Doc Ock look, like classic '90s Doc Ock. But then
look at this shit. Like
that's from like modern comics.
That would be a cool design for not Doc Ock.
Yeah, but the problem is
it is Doc Ock.
But the problem is that a lot of those designs are influenced by the Spider-Man comics that were releasing at the time. That there was the whole arc where Doc Ock had cancer, which led into the events of Spider-Man 700. So he was literally stuck in that suit, like that.
oh yeah, and then he became Carnage for a bit. I
love Spectacular Spider-Man. It didn't give a shit. It took influence from what it fucking wanted.
Or how about the time in Ultimate Spider-Man where MJ became Carnage Queen and then Spider-Woman?
Like,
Was this an editing stream?
it wasn't. Well, see, it was supposed to be an editing stream, but then for some reason today my editing software wants to be a bitch and it keeps lagging. So like,
Yeah. It's just like you should just rename this instead of editing stream, just Late Night Changus.
well, like
You should be doing more late night Changuses.
late night changes. Okay. But this
And it
was
could be
meant
just
this was meant to be an editing stream, but then like again like this, everything just wants to lag on me today.
yeah. But how's it going with you, Zanuck?
All right.
You know, we should do this for my channel because I want some viewers. Late night matchstick.
What was I gonna say?
I think like for me, I will just stick with the doing the Sentinels Comics roleplay game.
What do you want me to do for the meme, Ninjato?
I took 4 shots.
Okay, I need you to do 2 specific memes. The Crow meme, one about Marvel's Spider-Man, and the other meme, the same Crow, but with MCU Spider-Man. Like the top 3 things I
Holy shit! I should
about.
actually do this for my channel.
Yeah, just make sure that your total hours, streaming hours, is not about 20 hours per month
Yeah.
if you're doing a
I'm
free
probably
account.
I'm probably going to cut down on the weed watches. Yeah, I haven't been enjoying them recently, and I'm going to need my sleep more often.
Yeah.
Okay, let me skip forward a bit to.
You know, I'm trying to draw a fantasy map, and I fucking hate Chinese.
Oh yeah.
I fucking hate those characters. Their fucking names are so fucking they're all the fucking same. They're so similar.
Yeah, me and the Magic went through last night how the Chinese language for names is stupid because they're all at most 2 syllables. There's no multi-syllable names. 2 is their max.
Ho Chi Minh. Oh no, that's Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I even told them, it's like, why not just use Korean names?
Suck.
Korean names, like you get stuff like
Changus.
oh, that's not a Korean name. That's
Yeah,
my
but you're
own-
Korean, so
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's better than, like, variation of Zhao Long.
Xiaolong, how long?
Lee.
Oh yeah. You want to know what the name Dong means in Chinese?
Do tell.
Pillar.
Beam.
Witness my pillar, my dong. You call your dong a pillar?
Those are both euphemisms. 2 euphemisms for the price of 1.
Yeah, but like seriously, like we were just like chilling, me and Matrix, and like we even talked about how Toph was originally going to be a dude, and his design was the most generic design for a character ever.
You know the guys at the arena that Toph was at. It's the bitches that it. Here, I'll just show it to you.
Yeah, just posted it.
Where the fuck is it? Channel chat.
Voice chat box.
Okay, I got it. Copy image.
No, Changus is already there.
No, never mind. He was
Here, I got it.
You got it?
That's Toph's original design.
Interesting.
That looks so generic.
Yeah, that's pretty generic.
Like compared to like all the other cast members, like you have a little kid who's bald with an arrow on his forehead. Then you got Sokka, Sokka and Katara. Like Sokka looks a bit generic, but
he has like that. Sokka sort of has a hairstyle going for him.
Yeah, and his boomerang. He boomerang and even his sleeves are like cut and ripped on that, like going sleeveless. And then you got Katara with her long hair and her weird braided thing. And then you had Toph on this guy who looks like big burly dude.
And then you got Zuko, who looks like fucking Zuko.
Yeah. Put that on the cast list. Like, one of these things is not like the other.
He's supposed to be like a teenager, but he looks like fucking 27. 30, even.
Yeah, and so, by the way, when it comes to names, Japan is the Chad, and Chinese is the Virgin.
Oh, yeah, because fuck China. Okay, come on. So, slams down.
I look at Chinese characters and they don't have phonetics like the Japanese do. Like, how do people understand this? Because they had to make simplified Chinese because traditional Chinese is so complicated.
And then, even then, when Chinese goes over to America, they take another fucking name.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
You know. There's this one chick that I heard of. She took the name Syphilis just because she thought it sounded neat.
Hi guys, my name's Syphilis.
To be fair, it does sound like a girl's name.
And it does sound better than a combination of Li Hong Dong. Li Hong Dong.
Or you could be Vietnamese and have your name be... Fuck, I don't even know how to spell it. Say it. That MGUIN or something like that. Nguyen. And like half the fucking country has that name.
Yeah, like all the other Asian nations have better names than better naming conventions.
China's stupid.
Yes.
China has some cool aesthetics and some cool history, but fuck their names.
Yes. And their government. And their current government.
China's interesting, like, hey, we're pretty cool, right? And then, we got invaded by the Japs, well, but that sucks, but hey, the Japs are cool now with us. Oh, never mind, the commies have taken over.
No. It goes like this. Like, yay, we're China. We're fighting out. Oh, great. The Mongols are keeping invading. Okay, we'll put a wall. Yeah. We'll build a wall, right? And then like, oh, I hate you, other Chinese people. We're gonna slap each other for centuries.
China is whole again. Then it broke again.
Yeah, that's like you can never be unified for 2 seconds.
Either unified in a civil war or being invaded.
It's just Asian nature. It's just Asian nature, guys. Asians.
remember, in the good quotes of everybody surrounding China, fuck China.
Yes.
Yeah, China sucks.
Like, there's a reason why China has to, every time they talk about previous regimes, they have to talk about the mandate of heaven.
Well, our God has. The gods have declared you bitch, and we're gonna make you ours.
Our God has declared that he is our emperor. Well, my God says that your emperor's a bitch.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like China is building their military, and our military is being stupid.
Yeah, well, but the thing with China is that they have so many fucking problems as well. Like, I just really fucking hope China hurry up some breaks. Like, really, like, do you really think North Korea would survive China going into a civil war?
Oh, hell no.
Well, it depends. Like, it seems like they want to go and take Taiwan, right? Like, it depends.
Yeah, that's like China's big thing now. They really don't like Taiwan saying we're our own country. Like, hell no, you part of China.
Yeah, look what we did to Hong Kong. We're gonna make you part of Hong Kong.
God, this lag is just absolutely killing me.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to when our Chinese summer wars take over America and we're gonna be silenced and thrown in prisons because of this stream.
I made something.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
I didn't make that.
That's SGDs, but it's like all I got in the garage sale. I could do drugs, drink, fist, drive, I could do more drugs at the same time. Karaga Ottawa, did you get bigger? Yeah, I've been working out.
No, I like to imagine the I couldn't edit it properly because that would take too fucking long, and I'm lazy. But I imagine it's just a normal Taraka body with a fucking mechanical heart.
There we got SGDs. It's Marvel's.
Yes.
My favorite MCU character is what? Okay.
Yes.
We can agree to disagree on an MCU Spider-Man, but don't you mention Marvel Spider-Man? I should mention Marvel Spider-Man.
I just love that whole idea. The meme is like, normal person did this crow just.
You know, Professor Geek community. I hang out there a lot. That's them. That's a lot of that.
I hate this. I hate this current trend.
I mean, a lot of time they're justified, but jeez, they can get very Puritan a lot.
Define Puritan.
Well, all right, I'll define it in one word: Ninjato.
I am a Puritan, though. That's the joke.
Our scissors. I wish this would stop lagging. It is such a pain. I've only 16 seconds into this footage, and it's such a
Such a pain.
I didn't even have this problem when I put together our recordings of the Snyder Cut, but this, for some reason, wants to have problems. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, Espinator don't understand.
Like, so Serena brought this up in chat today. Batwoman got it so bad that they made menstrual blood flowers a plot point.
I'm sorry, what?
And
What?
they're not really menstrual blood flowers, it's just their feminine blood. So a bunch of women fought a bunch of men, and the women's blood created flowers. So Jay Longbone's like, when I think of like feminine blood, I think period blood. So it's not really period blood, but let's just pretend that it is.
No! Oh! Batwoman.
My head hurts, and I don't. And it's not because I took 4 shots of whiskey at the bowling alley.
I want those 4 shots of whiskey right now.
Stop lagging, I swear to the Lord Almighty.
Oh, be careful, little Changus, what you say. Oh, be careful, little Changus, what you say.
Yeah, the Lord's gonna smite me down and all that. I'm already aware.
No, I was just doing the Sunday school, kid Sunday school song. Like, and then it's for the Father up above is looking down on us.
So, got the scissor, right? Then that. Then cut. This lag is absolutely atrocious. I wanna.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. That's true. But
Check out what I posted in
Leroy, here's $1 if you leave the room. It's a deal, Archie. Pros. One secret.
No, come on. You had a.
check out
Age of Apostasy.
Coach Van Dyer. Yes.
Baptist Custodes. The vast majority of Space Marine chapters. Black Templars. You talking bad shit for someone in crusading distance.
I fucking love it.
No one white scars. Slanesh Korn having standards when it comes to children. Really, Slanesh? So Slanesh is fine with torture.
The children have to be the children have to be healthy to get fucked.
Okay, I mean, I didn't expect Slanesh to follow the gods, but okay. What the guardsmen see, what the crew see.
The crew are
Local carpenter was built fort for 10-year-old Burkina boy. He gets permit. Trials of Fulgrim after selling his soul to Slanesh. Alright, so that's done.
Yeah, Xena, you missed us going over the fashion choices in the Hellfire Gala.
I think I lucked out.
Yes, you did.
Some of those designs, I just look.
Like,
So what even is the Hellfire Gala?
It's just a comics event. It's a comics event about this big party.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it.
The sound of just absolute disappointment
Yes.
from Nick. Like, it's just a party.
That's it.
And you have an outfit for Emma Frost, which is her
Wait.
literally covered in a fur bag with just a star for a boob window, and wearing a ridiculous ice crown.
check out BS. I fucking love this one.
Hello, vegans. Pigs are so smart. Why do 66% of them build houses with ineffective, stupid materials? If pigs are so smart, why do 66% of them build houses with ineffective...
Rogel Dorn. He will huff and he will puff and he will blow those stupid ineffective pigs' houses down.
I must refortify your houses.
I am Rogel Dorn, and I paid Lehman Russ to blow down some stupid pigs' houses.
Lehman Russ must be stopped. Those pigs do not know basic engineering and architecture.
So
They didn't
I
experience
sent Lehman Russ to give them a message. Learn it. Learn good architecture, or your house will be blown down by a space wolf.
It is very funny.
It is very hilarious. Come on, why does this keep lagging? Actually,
Yeah, it's so funny that we're a year and a half into the whole X-Men in their own island nation thing, and nothing is happening.
alright, look, I'll start reading the X-Men comics when it gets to the part where the X-Men realize, hey, segregating ourselves on this island was a really stupid idea, and now bad things are happening because we were retarded.
Yeah.
Maybe we should, not segregate ourselves to some random island.
Could we just have it like that Mora was lying about the dark futures?
Well, she wasn't lying since it's playing out right in front of us. In the
Yeah,
comics.
because of Moria. So it could be like a twist of a 40K twist where
By trying to avert it, you caused it.
yeah, exactly. And only time travel will solve this, because of course it will.
Time travel.
You know, that's weird in X-Men stories where they solve a lot of problems with dark futures involving time travel.
Yeah.
X-Men are pretty weird.
That's an understatement.
And that is like comparing to what happened in Avengers 200.
What happened in Avengers 200?
Oh, you have no idea, do you?
Wait, you don't remember?
That one.
So, Carol Danvers got kidnapped.
Oh yeah, I got this.
Okay.
She fucked her son. She fucked her time-traveling son.
Yes, I remember what you're talking about now.
So she gave birth to her son, who went back, fucked her, gave birth to that son, to her lover, to her baby daddy. The baby daddy is also the baby, and it's an infinite loop.
Don't you understand, Fry? You're your own grandfather.
Apparently that's not... But here's the funny thing. This isn't the first time when Ms. Marvel got mind control to fall in love with a villain.
Is it now?
MODOK did it to Ms. Marvel during her own comic book in the 70s.
MODOK.
Fucking MODOK. Well, I guess people...
Yeah,
I guess
he disguised himself. He disguised himself as a handsome man.
Well, I mean, you can't blame MODOK based, with his current state. Anyone would be desperate. So.
Yes. Like, apparently, this was Chris Claremont, right? Man, there's what's with Carol Danvers is getting mind controlled by villains to anything sexual with villains?
Carol, I am here to tell you that you will be brainwashed.
Twice.
Congratulations, Carol.
Congratulations, Carol. You're officially a bitch.
Don't you understand, Carol? Don't you understand, Mom? It was me! I was the one that gave birth to myself!
It was me, Carol. I was the one who caused the offense of Avengers 200.
It was me, Optimus. Speaking of...
Oh my goodness.
Speaking of...
Uh-huh.
If it'll load...
It's still loading. It was me, Optimus. I was the one that caused Carol Danvers' own son to impregnate.
Here we are.
Peter, stop! Stop! It's me!
Shockwave!
I just love it how Shockwave is one of our memes.
Well, you can't... Look,
He is a fucking meme.
he is a... Because, look, when you have an entire comic universe whose literally everything is because it's his fault. Like, why does the fucking G.I. Joe exist? Because something about Cobra, right? But Cobra got their technology from like reverse engineering Cybertronian stuff, and Cybertronian stuff wouldn't appear on Earth if Shockwave never came onto Earth. Why do the Micronauts exist? Because one of the primes, Micronauts primes, went to their universe and like shrunk them down or something, and that would have never happened if Shockwave, disguised as Onyx Prime, never sent on Micronauts Prime there in the first place. Why does Unicron exist? Why does
Oh,
What
let's not
is-
to mention, we completely forgot. He wasn't disguised as Onyx Prime. He was Onyx Prime.
Yes and no, because so
It was me, Optimus.
Okay, so-
I became your god.
So if you remember, like when he traveled back in time through
Yeah,
the
he
black
killed
hole, because
the original Onyx.
he killed
but
the original
But
Onyx, and
if
then
we're going like actual like how the time travel works, he wasn't Onyx Prime. He was just some guy named Onyx.
true, but okay, yeah, but so pretty much Shockwave killed the guy that was supposed to be Onyx Prime, and then literally wore his corpse as a fursuit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Why does Rom and the Space Knights exist? See, the Rom and the Space Knights and all that, their armor and all that is actually a specific type of energon, which was created by Shockwave. Also, the dire race that they fight, which are like these shape-shifting aliens, wouldn't have come to exist if it weren't for some magical weapon that was created by another alien race that created it as a genocidal weapon to wipe out the invading Transformers, who were being led by Shockwave. Why does
No matter what, Shockwave is to blame.
Oscorp would have been invented if they didn't get the funds by Shockwave.
You don't understand, Peter? My funding comes from Shockwave. I can't do this without you, Peter. I can't do this without you, Peter.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. Oh. Oh. Peter! Don't tell Megatron this was all my fault.
Peter, don't tell Megatron. I beg of you. God, like...
Besides, we all know that Shockwave was responsible for the assassination of Lincoln.
and Disney buying Star Wars.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta look this up now. Who was the... So all this comes from the fact that this all comes from this one writer. He wrote
Simon Furman?
No,
Wait, Simon Furman came up with...
So Simon Furman laid down the groundworks, but then it was this author who decided to just go... Because then remember, they booted off Simon Furman, so everything was in the hands of this guy. They could have completely ignored Simon... Just, the soft retcon, like, yeah, that existed, but not really. Like, that was the point of All Hail Megatron, but then, like, it's a Dark Cybertron written by John Barber and James Roberts. That explains so much, James Roberts.
James Roberts.
Let's see, John Barber was, if I remember, he was the one who wrote... Yeah, he wrote Transformers Unicron. Which, again, was... So this guy, John Barber, is responsible for pretty much... Along with James Roberts, the two of them pretty much established that everything is Shockwave's fault. So, thanks, guys. You... Oh, he wrote Transformers vs. Terminator.
Huh.
That's cool. I guess.
That does explain RC.
Yeah, that does explain RC.
Could we just... Sorry, I still blame Simon Furman for that.
No. So, I'm not talking about the whole, RC is actually transgender because, they're robots. I'm talking about the fact that RC is a fucking murderous psychopath in the IDW comics. I absolutely I absolutely
And
hate
it's also
that.
Galvatron's brother.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, being trans, of course.
No. So in the IDW Transformers comics, RC is actually fucking old. Like despite her appearance, she's actually like she's like
She's a lolly?
No, she's not a lolly. She
Oh,
like
thanks for ruining RC even more for me.
She's a lolly!
because,
Oh no!
then by that logic, then Tailgate would be a Shogakukan.
Oh God! Damn it, Genghis!
Look,
This is why we all make fun of Hot Rod.
Yes!
Hey, now, you did not need to bring that up, you son of a bitch.
I feel like I had to.
So, despite RC looking like, a fairly young, feminine transformer, hey, hot Princess Leia as a robot, cool. She is actually like a super old grandma. If Transformers
Grandpa.
grandpa, grandma, etc. If Transformers age like humans, so RC is actually pretty ancient, and she was the brother of Galvatron, who in the IDW comics, Galvatron is not a reformatted Megatron made by Unicron. They are completely two different beings.
Okay.
So, and then also RC and Galvatron were both like these two like super gladiators from ancient times, and they were basically the first soldiers recruited by none other than Onyx Prime to create a huge Transformer revolution. Who was Shockwave?
Of course it's Shockwave.
Yeah.
It was me, Optimus!
So originally, here's like the timeline, and for some perspective. So Cybertron, creating stuff, the Primus and the Guiding Hand stuff, they do their bullshit and all that. They create Cybertron and the Transformers, and then after Primus is gone or whatever, Transformer civilization is like pretty much in their dark ages, like the middle dark ages, right? Where it's just a bunch of warring tribes and all that. And then Shockwave comes, being Onyx Primes, and he essentially and the other Primes come together to unite all the warring factions and tribes into one big Cybertronian utopia. So the first people he recruits is RC and Galvatron to essentially be like murderous super soldiers to like unite the other tribes. Like, okay, join us. No, we don't want it. Okay, RC Galvatron, kill them all. Yes, sir. And then then they do their shit, and then Megatronus betrays the Primes and stuff. But that's again because of Shockwave.
Of course.
The Fallen is all Shockwave's fault, and then stuff like that, and then RC, but then Cybertron continues to exist and stuff, and then sometime after the Great War started, G-Axis who was another mad scientist, was like, I realized that there's not enough female Transformers on
Yeah,
Cybertron.
I know.
Why is it that every fucking mad scientist in Transformers has to do a fucking big brain?
Yeah, I know where we're going on. That's the one, the infamous scientist who did the actual surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
because Simon Furman's like, well, you see, Transformers don't have gender, right?
Yeah, I know.
And then they
Transformers don't
retcon.
have gender. Why does that one have tits?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the problem. Like when the Transformers series first started, right? It was okay just to say they don't have gender because there was no idea of making female Transformers. Then Hot Rod showed up, aka the Transformers the movie.
Well, so RC was created long before, or Hot Rod was, slated to, become the next Rodimus Prime and stuff.
Well,
Okay.
no, I'm still joking, because
But,
the first I had this discussion.
Well, here's the thing. If you want to get technical, even though RC was made, like she was being developed first, Alita 1 and her team
Yeah.
actually showed up before.
Yeah,
Alita-
but here's the thing. But that episode was released during the production of the movie, right? And the movie takes a long time to make, so it's most likely that some of them would know that, oh, we're gonna have female Transformers. Might as well introduce it early.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. So, but then yeah, Simon Furman was like, Transformers don't have gender, they're robots. And then later on in the IDW comics, they were like, well, shit, we can't do this anymore, Simon Furman, because we just introduced our new fan character, Windblade, who is female. But
Yeah,
there
so-
are no such thing as female Transformers, right? So they did this retcon where essentially,
Well, what if we take all the female Transformers and put them over there?
and push them somewhere else. And
That is the most hilarious one. It's like, here's Transformers Themyscira.
well, it's not just Themyscira. So basically, all the Transformer colonies, like the lost colony worlds that were colonized by the 13 Primes, all of them had both male and female Transformers. But for some reason, on Cybertron, only male Transformers were there. And
In the words of Hermes, that just raises further questions.
So did they have a purge of all their...
I don't know, but that's essentially the retcon. So Cybertron was essentially
As worded by Shockwave in disguise, we must purge of ourselves of our carnal pleasures, so we must force the women off planet.
yeah. So Cybertron essentially became a Themyscira, but for men.
It's reverse Themyscira.
It's reversed.
No wonder Cybertron went into a whole centuries-long war.
Yeah, there was no woman to calm him down.
If Nightbird was around with Megatron, maybe he would have not led its rebellion.
I must. I must ejaculate into her, but I have not invented the gay.
Yeah, what if this entire war, the IDW verse, the first IDW universe, the whole war started, the whole real cause, the unknown cause, was that was sexual tension, and they all didn't want to become gay.
Oh my god! I have a perfect Family Guy meme for this.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Hold on.
Yeah. But you can't do it for the new IDW universe, because now in the new one, it's normal. There's male and female Transformers.
Yeah. But
Yeah, they're taking their sweet ass time.
well,
starting the whole
think-
war.
I think they just now started the war on Cybertron, which is that took a while. I understand they wanted to do this whole slow build up, trying to lay the foundations of why they went to war and stuff, for
And also probably get you connected with characters, so that there's more tension once they get killed off.
I guess sort of, but like that's not why we. But like the problem is that that's not why we watch Transformers or read it. Like we're there for we're there for the war, like for the conflict. Like I mean, like more than meets. I mean, the reason why more than meets the eye and all those post-war
Okay.
stories.
Okay, I gotta share this.
Okay, let's see this. All right, still loading, but
Still loading.
yeah, it's still loading.
Okay,
But
tell me when it's here.
okay, but like the reason why more than meets the eye and all the stuff afterwards were kind of interesting, especially more than meets the eye, was because it was exploring post-war Transformers. Well, the war
Yeah,
is
we
over.
won.
What
Now
do we
what?
do now?
Now what?
Because like really you don't need to like have a huge storyline to explain why the Transformers war started. Like it's quite simple. There was an oppressive government regime, as always.
And an
Megatron,
energy crisis.
yeah, Megatron wanted to create a revolution. He did so, but then he got high off of power and then went full Hitler.
Never
And-
go full Hitler.
Never go
That's-
full retard.
That's essentially how it went. Megatron was like, I'm going to fight for our freedom. Yay! Oh, cool! Wow, I'm in charge now. All right, guys, I'm a dictator now.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
wait a minute.
All right, guys. Congratulations. You will all be showing your appreciation by forming a giant line and sucking my dick for all eternity.
No, we're not gay, Megatron.
Oh, that's interesting.
You will be after you finish fucking me.
So here's something interesting I just found out. When auditioning for Bionicle Mask of Light, Andrew Francis originally auditioned for the part of Takua, while Jason Mikas originally wanted to voice Jala. However, what made the switch happen was the fact that Andrew Francis looked so prepped and ready for the audition, while Jason Mikas looked as if he had just rolled out of bed. Typecasting, am I right?
You gotta love Hollywood. Like, oh, by the way, like, this is part of Mecha, but also, like, connected to the X-Men discussion we had earlier. I had, like, this crazy idea to do, like, since you know how X-Men is, like, you know, right now we're in, like, crazy ideas for stories. I have, like, the most crazy idea. Do a story where it's like because I was thinking about the idea of doing a boy and his robot story.
Yeah.
A boy and his robot, but the robot is a sentinel.
So,
Interesting.
So Iron Giant?
I was thinking more in line with the Brave series, where the idea is that in a bit like from a Mazinger Zero, where you see in the dark future, you see like the being that will destroy like the whole world, like Master Mold's greatest creation, and it's this super powerful sentinel, right?
Uh-huh.
And then when you go to the present, you see that build, but the problem is that sentinel gets attached to a boy, and they ended up like and like they're having none of the crap that goes on with like the X-Men stuff, but also they wanted to protect. Essentially, they kind of protect humanity, and then Master Mold is trying to, you know, destroy humanity, you know, do his own shenanigans, but also ultimately trying to convert the Sentinel to his side. Essentially.
Nick, the meme is not loading.
Hold on.
So that's like my crazy idea on the top of my head. Like, like I was thinking Boy and His Robot because you probably saw it in the Micah thing, making a joke about Bible Man and the Brave series.
How about now?
Let me see. No. It's... I don't know what's going on there.
like I just think like there's a way. I like the idea of telling a story about a boy and his robot with the idea of trying to explore about if robots have souls.
Oh well then in that case we
Like I know
you're
Jay
saying.
Jay Decker. I know Jay Decker apparently deals with it.
yeah we look okay so no don't highlight the whole damn thing, you son of a
How about now?
Nope, I have.
no.
You know,
Where are you uploading this into?
I'm not uploading it anywhere. I'm sharing my screen.
Oh!
Idiot!
I thought you were gonna share it into the Discord, so
I'm sorry.
because that's what we've
Damn it,
been,
man, I'm showing you guys.
that's what we've been doing all this time. We've been looking into the
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah.
Is it loading? Is it loading?
Okay, now it is.
Here,
Let's
here,
just go.
The world will never have to suffer through. I am so clever. That's why they picked me to convince Congress to go to war. There's no just cause for an invasion of Iraq. Well, that may be, but what we're all forgetting is anyone who doesn't want to go to war is gay.
It's gay.
War.
Oh, yes,
I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
All right.
I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
All right.
Oh, wait, let me do my Megatron voice. I was the first person who wanted to go to war.
All right. That's all we're showing for Family Guy.
No, my X-Men idea?
Copyrighted, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to play out, but I would try to do things X-Men that's like 15 years in the future. How would stuff would that play out? Specifically, I was like, my idea was like, okay, what if Scott didn't leave Madeline Pryor?
Oh yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
Madeline Pryor?
Oh, the clone of Jean Grey.
Of course, Jean had a clone.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Okay. So when Jean Grey first died, Scott remarried to a woman named Madeline Pryor. It was then revealed that Madeline Pryor was a clone of Jean Grey.
No. He left before that happened.
Well,
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
well, before it's
All right, so what happened was Jean they had a kid, Scott and Madeline. Jean showed up, Scott left. Madeline went crazy. It was revealed that she was a clone, and she's been like fucking a bitch ever since then. Called the Goblin Queen.
Okay.
I bet she's a good guy by now.
It's
That or
a-
dead.
Okay.
She has a lot of
course-
potential, I'd say.
No, of course, Jean Grey would have a clone. Like,
Mr.
Yeah.
Sinister, because Mr. Sinister's finished with the Summers.
I'd say if Jean Grey didn't come back, and somehow they did the clone stuff with Mr. Sinister and revealed that and had a storyline like that with Madeline, that would be such a cool storyline.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea for our TV
It would
series.
be a good clone saga.
Yeah, that would be like. How about this? Oh no! It looks like Xeonic dropped out. Check.
oh, dang. Tell me when he's back.
I'll keep an eye.
Yeah. What is it with? By the way, what is it with comics? Like, for some reason, like cloning is like a trope.
Because you can bring them back, bring the characters back, or create.
Yeah,
new
that's
ones.
why. Or add like Identity Crisis.
And I'd say have Scott and Madeline play out for like 15 years, then bring Jean Grey back and have her being the exact same age as when she died.
Oh yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that it'd be a really cool storyline.
Like honestly,
Hi.
that would be a better idea for an X-Men TV show, like, because of course, right now Marvel, in their infinite wisdom, has not made another X-Men TV show, animated show.
Hi, Scott. Oh, hey, Gene. Do you still love me, hey, Scott?
Yes.
Gene, listen.
Well, I love you in a biological sense, but I don't love you as a person. I love your hot clone. I love your hot clone.
What age would Gene be?
I'd say 20s, early 20s.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. It would
I'd say maybe 22. 22 sounds like a good age.
Do you still love me, Scott? Gene, listen. Thing is,
Well, Scott would go through a midlife crisis.
I kind of already moved on without you.
No. This would be like Scott would be.
I wouldn't make him have a midlife crisis because him simping over Gene, I am fucking through with that shit.
Okay,
and I never want to see. I never want to see that ever again.
So you want Scott to be like, look, man,
a manly man. Make him into a JoJo character. Boom. You know what? That should be an X-Men show. An X-Men show in the style of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, where you start off with Scott and Jean Grey, right? And then you can do the Madeline Pryor as the next one, but the main character would be Rachel Summers, Rachel Grey from the future. You could do all the future stuff, and then the next protagonist would be. I think Cable is actually Madeline Pryor's kid.
Yeah.
Let's back.
There is so many. I need to pull out children of.
My idea, it'd probably be an actual it'd probably be a long storyline, but it'd still be a story. It'd be self-contained to its own universe. It'd be 100 issues, maybe 150, depending on how many subplots you got going on. But it'd have a beginning, middle, end. It'd take place in the future. It'd take place in an alternate future. And X-Men's I'd make it in the future where all right, you know how the I know it's an incorrect simile, but it's been used that mutants are representative of black and gay people in the Civil Rights era.
Yeah.
How about you update that for modern times?
Mutant lives matter.
Yes.
Okay.
And you have the X-Men and how they would react to that.
All right. I actually did post the Summers family tree.
It would
pull out the family tree because.
It would have happened if the underdogs suddenly become the overdogs.
All right, so as you notice, normal parents, and then we get to Scott's dad. He becomes a space pirate.
Space pirate.
What?
Who the fuck is Adam X?
I don't know.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this family tree?
Yeah, but anyway, but let's just focus on the details. So we got Jean Grey and Scott Summers. Alternate timeline.
So
is Rachel Grey / Summers. Oh, and she apparently banged Finger Richards in the future, creating Jonathan Reed Richards. Hyperstorm. Okay.
What? Jonathan. Okay.
Okay, and then you got Scott Summers and Madeline Pryor. They made Cable.
Ah, that's where Cable.
Fuck, that's incestuous with Hope Summers. Look, that's Hope Summers.
No, a different Hope Summers.
Separate from the actual Summers family.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Why is her
It
last
was-
name Summers?
Just because
They couldn't have called her Winters.
Wait. So
No, I know why. Here's what I think I know why. That is actually Summers is from Cable's name.
wait. So Cable and Summers.
No,
together,
okay, no, okay.
they
So
adapt
Oh, okay. It's like
another.
it's a
Summers.
marriage. No,
Okay,
they
yeah.
married and then they adopted a girl, and they named that girl Hope Summers.
Who is this?
Just a random girl that Cable fell in love with in Time Travel during time
Why's the Hope Summers then?
it's
because
Hope,
it's
all right. Imagine her last name is Jones. It'd be Hope Summer Jones.
like her. She took her Summers is because the time she was introduced as in the comics, she was the husband. I mean, she was the wife of Cable, who is Nathan
They just
Summers.
retardedly made her a redhead.
Okay, I see. I misread it. That's
Because the Summers were
yeah,
never
she-
the
she
redhead until Jean Grey.
no. Her name is Hope, but she took on Cable's name.
Yeah.
Okay, I got confused here. That was okay.
But
and then,
the thing about the idea of just the X-Men suddenly being, instead of hated on by everybody is simping for them,
That would be whole. Yeah, I
And-
thought of something similar.
and people
Like-
are wanting their kids to be mutants, and
mutant lives
yes,
matter.
Yeah, that is the storyline. That is also be part of the storyline I do. I'd have Professor X be dead. I'd have Magneto leading the X-Men, the
Really,
school.
Magneto?
Not the X-Men.
And he's good Magneto. He's the one, like, the whole where he got turned into a baby and grew up again.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
You know how...
Wait,
Okay, I'm hearing...
I just have it be a normal Magneto who's
Okay, in
Had
the
a change of heart.
Okay, Genghis, in the comics. And whose headphones am I speaking through?
I'll be right back and get some water.
what do you mean, Mike?
I'm hearing myself repeat. Okay, now I know.
I don't
Okay,
know.
so in the comics, Magneto turned good because during an adventure, he got hit by a ray that turned him into a baby, a newborn baby, and then he quickly regrew. So he actually got younger than Xavier, and he became a good guy. Because it's actually part of the defense, his legal defense at the offense of X-Men 200. Because he was actually tried by humanity for his crimes against humanity.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was revealed that it was just a clone.
Is that clone still alive? Or?
No, he's dead. He died. And then the real Magneto became good guy. Again.
That sounds that sounds dumb.
Well, it's Chris Claremont's less brilliant ideas. It's like, Chris Claremont, it can be questionable.
Just make Magneto. If he turns good, okay. That's like if. Oh, by the way, throughout entirety of More Than Meets the Eye, Megatron was actually a clone. That's why he was good. The real Megatron is still out there being evil.
Well, that's comics for you. Sometimes they do
like
that.
It's like, well, damn, that just defeats the entire purpose of his character arc in that comic.
Well, yeah, that's the problem. So the thing is with comics, right? Sometimes a writer wants to bring back the status quo. Instead of making like a new villain that fulfilled the role of the old villain, who's now a good guy, for marketing reasons, they want to have the old villain back. Right? Like, so, yeah, I know, it's stupid, but that's...
Ironically, Cyberverse actually did something right in bringing in Megatron X.
Because like it wasn't a clone. It was just
a Megatron
completely-
from an alternate universe, but he still had the good Megatron, and basically an evil Megatron.
Well, I think what was interesting about Cyberforce Megatron was that he never really
I'm back.
turned.
Good.
Yeah,
That's why I was like. That's why I said good.
From everything Megatron did from season 3 and on was like, look, Optimus, I hate you, and I still want to, take over the universe because I'm still
But
evil
I
and
got
stuff.
some more important shit to deal with right now.
I got an even better version of me coming, and he wants to kick my ass.
Okay.
And Optimus, and pretty much Optimus is like, so does that mean you'll stop fighting us? Like,
Probably not.
I go away for 5 seconds, and you fuckers go back to fucking
Transformers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Hey, it's either that or Bionicle. I'm just saying.
Because, well, here's the thing. It was
All
a
right, how about we
conversation.
have X-Men? We're not doing.
No,
Well,
okay.
because
So,
it was. I was saying that the whole idea of Magneto turning good, and then turns out it was a clone. I was like, that's fucking stupid. That defeats the purpose of his character arc. Then of him becoming good. Like,
yeah.
Well,
was
he
the
went back
point?
to being a bad guy earlier.
No, the clone. I'm talking about the time where, like, he got turned into a baby, then became an adult, a good guy, but then it's revealed that that Magneto is a clone, and the real Magneto was actually a bad guy all along, and the good clone Magneto sacrificed himself to prevent Magneto from manipulating the polar spectrums of the Earth, like the magnetic field of the Earth, to destroy, I think it's specifically the core. So, like, he did go out with a bang and being a hero. But now we got evil Magneto. And then later on, they made Magneto a good guy again.
Okay, and then they just
His
made him bad
X-Men.
again.
Then they made
And
the
now-
X-Men bad guys.
And then now he's good again. Like,
X-Men can't keep anything fucking consistent.
They don't like anything with a conclusion, apparently. They don't like
the X-Men
permanence.
comic-
What's that?
The X-Men comics just sound like a fucking mess.
Oh, yeah, they can be. Like,
Ever since Chris Claremont, ever since they fucking decided to bring Jean Grey back, it's been a mess. Like, that was the first really fucking bad decision.
Like,
Like, just disgust.
you know what my favorite you know what would be technically my favorite X-Men story?
Mm-hmm.
The movie Logan.
Yes.
Can they stop bringing back? Alright, whatever. But
I found
It
something.
actually-
I found something really funny.
Okay.
It's two images. Start with the first one above it.
Cyborg, Beast Boy, wait, don't leave me. My God, Raven, look at
Holy crap!
that. Damn, whoever drew her was like, yeah, make her.
Damn!
Damn, those are power size. I'm young, I'm pretty. Please fuck me. Sorry, ass. Goth girls are out. Thinking pussies, where is that? My fat horse got started pulling up range.
oh my goodness.
alright, well, I was gonna say
Can we just look at this again? Like, look at how big this guy drew her thighs. Like,
Well, it's not just her thighs. Look at her boob size.
I mean, yeah, she's got a cleavage there, but again, like
A
the
clear cleavage, despite
cleave-
wearing a one-piece suit.
Well, the cleavage is kind of not really. Well, the thighs stand out because the cleavage is part of the black suit, but then here's all white and like just, man, someone was like really wanted to make her thighs big.
All right, can we get back to X-Men like matchstick?
yeah. I want. All right. So I think I would make Iceman. At the start of the story, I'd have Cyclops being retired from being the leader of the X-Men, and he's sort of like a professor at the academy. And look, it was picked up. Yes. Shit. And I would have Iceman be leading the X-Men at the start of it.
That's an interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Wolverine?
Japan.
Of course, Japan.
He's I don't know what I'd actually do with him very much. The storyline. I'm purposely not doing Wolverine all too much because he fucking hogs the spotlight all the time.
Well,
And I don't really think Wolverine would change all too much.
and now we're getting to that conversation again, but
Yeah, it depends on what. The thing is that the arc of Wolverine, like out of all the X-Men shenanigans that have been going on for decades, Wolverine's arcs until Avengers vs. X-Men was pretty okay. Was like makes sense. Like how is it like him becoming essentially the headmaster of the X-Men Academy. I felt like that makes a perfect good conclusion to his story.
I would in my story I'd make it Magneto. Since he would be taking over from where Charles left off. Because Charles would the reason why the humans are simping for mutants so much would partly involve Professor X's death. His sacrifice.
He sacrificed himself to save the world from a threat.
And I'm thinking like Apocalypse or something like that. And then he did that, and then the humans love the mutants so much, but it goes too far. And it brings unforeseen consequences.
Yeah. Well, I like my idea of like doing like a separate universe, like an animated series, where it's an X-Men series, right? But it focuses a lot more on the Summers and the whole shenanigans involving their whole family line.
I wouldn't do the family line crap, just specifically the intermediate family.
Well, I mean, like you got his dad, who became a space pirate.
Yeah, but his dad is up in space all the time. He doesn't.
Right,
really play
but of course, yeah, he doesn't much. So.
Havoc, I think I'd make Havoc dead already in this universe. Him and Polaris.
Well,
Archangel.
I'm talking about my take, right? Right? Mm-hmm. Like, my take would probably be, like, a bit where you start the series with Cyclops, right? Because you gotta start with the OG of the whole craziness. And, like... And maybe the finale of, like, Cyclops' part is the death of Jean Grey and Dark Phoenix. And then the next part is Rachel Summers. And then the part after that we go with Cable. And then go from there.
come on.
But yeah, I wouldn't have the Goblin Queen. I wouldn't have the...
That is seriously some of the most retarded stuff in X-Men comics. The way they treated Madeline Pryor.
Yeah, when I first learned about it, it wasn't the processing yet. Now, when I think about it...
Once you look into it and you think about it, it's like, holy shit, this could have been a really good, juicy storyline.
And it's really dumb. Like, if they were already... They could have just brought back Jean Grey by saying Madeline Pryor is Jean Grey. Is the clone of Jean Grey.
What they do instead?
They didn't explain it originally. They just had her Cyclops just encountered this chick named Madeline Pryor, and she looked a lot like, and she looks exactly like Jean Grey,
Except
Maybe,
with neater hair, with a lot neater hair instead of Jean Grey, where her hair was very loose. No, her hair was like combed and.
I think that was just the art.
Yeah. I'm just talking about art in general.
Yeah, but she changed in the next issue you see her in. She looked a lot more like Jean Grey in that one.
Yeah.
With the wavy hair.
Interesting.
I also would like to see to write the difference between Jean Grey and Madeline Pryor. Jean Grey is more of the Valley Girl type, while Madeline Pryor would be a more blue-collared. I want to give her an exactly Southern accent, but maybe a bit more of a husky voice. That's what I'm thinking.
Interesting.
Because when Madeline Pryor showed up, she was a pilot for Scott's grandparents. Scott's grandparents owned an airfield in Alaska.
Huh.
Nada's in the chat.
Oh. Yes.
Like, not that chat, the other chat.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Damn it. Gotta turn my phone back on and look at the chat.
Ooh, yeah, have Deadpool team up with Teenage Nate Summers to prevent the horrible future. That's a good idea.
Huh.
Of Nate Summers.
Me and Nat were talking about that.
Yeah, I think I was there too.
I forgot that thing.
Let's see. Logan was... Okay, I didn't read now, so... Easy. Have Deadpool team with Teenage Summers.
Yeah.
Just to show you what a good adaptation can do to a missed opportunity. And Logan was based off of a really stupid comic by Mark Miller.
Yeah, the comic is like Old Man Logan, and essentially takes place in a universe where the villains won. They did a huge battle and they killed all the heroes.
Yeah, isn't that the one where
the Hulk and She-Hulk had a incest family? Yes.
Yeah, because
Spider Bitch happened. Mark Miller should just fucking be blacklisted from all mainstream comics.
Unfortunately, he's too popular for that.
That's why I like the movie Logan. But Old Man Logan, like,
every time Mark Miller tries to do something good, the movies do it better.
Yeah.
No one can be able to understand. And Logan, whenever I try to do it, it automatically turns me into the
Mark Miller should just quit being Mark Miller. He should just quit being a comic writer and just go to movies completely. If you want to write, write some fucking what do you call it? Basically a pitch with fucking a comic pitch for movies or a TV show, whatever the fuck Mark Miller wants to do. How about you just fuck off and actually write scripts more often? He did a good job with Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Don't you understand? Don't you understand, Logan? When I do it, I get too excited and it turns me into the Hulk. No one can survive that, but She-Hulk can. That's great. Why'd you tell me this again, Bruce? I don't know. Why did I tell you this?
Why didn't you just ask Lee to make you a stupidly fucking giant fleshlight or something like that?
Oh yeah, Vulcan was a thing. Gabriel Summers was a thing.
There are no Summer Brothers beyond Scott and Alex.
Oh, you don't want to talk about Deadly Genesis?
Every other Summers brother that isn't Scott and Alex is a late-term abortion. Waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, X-Man from because of the multiple timelines, right? You got Days of Future Past, where you got Rachel Gray. There's also Nate Gray from the Age of Apocalypse timeline.
Okay.
That is so silly. Oh yeah, and also Strife. There's a character called Strife who's a clone of Nate Summers.
Cable, yeah. But
Yeah.
he's like a lot. But he's like an older character.
Yeah,
He's
evil Cable.
yeah.
Huh. Is that it? He's just an evil Cable.
Yes.
It felt like the New Mutants and some shit and something like that. Right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Who are you? I'm you, but evil.
I'm you, but I'm gonna stick this fucking thing up your ass.
That's very underwhelming. I expected more.
Oh yeah. Remember when Havoc turned evil? The whole Axis event?
Where everyone turned evil.
All the heroes
Everyone
turned
turned
evil. Yeah, basically the Axis event was due to, I think, Scarlet Witch's reality warping spells. Essentially,
Of course.
all the alignments switched. So all the X-Men became bad guys, and Magneto became good guys. All the bad guys became good guys, and like Deadpool went from like crazy psychopath to crazy pacifist.
Zenpool.
You know.
It wasn't just the X-Men. It wasn't just the X-Men.
It was everyone.
It was a good concept that
Except for a few people. Except for like a few characters that were shielded conveniently.
wasn't Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
And
But you want to know who wasn't?
Havoc.
Who?
No. Carnage.
Oh yeah, we got
Ooh.
Tippy Carnage.
Wait, Carnage wasn't? So
Yeah, Carnage became a good guy for that arc.
An alignment change. Good concept. Bad execution.
Yeah, and basically Havoc became a bad guy, and like he even was trying to prevent it to switch back because he didn't want to feel guilty for his evil actions. So he became a permanent bad guy for a while.
wow, that's
You can tell that the X-Men went through horrible writing throughout the years.
yeah.
The worst case of horrible writing.
A lot of this stuff just sounds incredibly stupid.
We need
Yeah.
another good X-Men TV show.
Or how about Age of Apocalypse? Like that whole event. You know what happened there?
No.
Alright, so Legion, who is Charles Xavier's son, who's insane, decided, hey, I'm gonna make Charles' jobs easier by traveling back in time to kill Magneto. Unfortunately, he chose a time period where Charles and Magneto's were friends. So he accidentally killed Charles. And thus so basically Magneto was guilty. He founded the X-Men. But unfortunately, Apocalypse took over most of the Western world. And there was an evil Beast. Beast became evil.
Dark Beast.
Yeah, Dark Beast. And then Cyclops was his henchman, and he only had one eye. Spider-Man became a monstrosity.
Penance as
Oh
well.
yeah, shit. Magneto fucked Rogue.
Oh yeah,
What?
yes. That became a ship.
I remember Iceman had a cool design in it.
Wait, Magneto did it with Rogue?
Yep.
Why?
He could like. I think the thing was that the explanation was that he can create some sort of like barrier between them when they're having sex.
It's overcomplicated, stupid stuff. Okay, it's Age of Apocalypse.
You know. I just realized. Gambit. He shouldn't be able to kiss Rogue, but he should be able to fuck her if you work on.
Okay.
Well, actually, here's the thing. Like, currently Rogue can now control the touching thing.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that shitty version of Rogue. We're
Whatever.
talking about not Rogue should Rogue. Honestly, her powers, I don't think should go beyond the 90s.
I'm still livid that Dr. Doom was not in Old Man because his territory was only Michigan. Doom would accept only Michigan. God damn it!
Yeah, that's true. He would. He would.
You say that in this post-apocalyptic
Doom has
post-apocalyptic
Michigan.
world.
Doom.
Yeah.
Doom. Wait. I could see Doom accepting Michigan if he killed off the Fantastic Four and now he's all depressed because he has no one to hate. And he regretted it, and he took asylum in Michigan for penance.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway.
I've done it. I've beaten rich. At what cost?
So, like,
I feel so alone. I feel so empty.
Lonely.
It's just gone.
Okay.
Give me my time machine.
Yeah, so Age of Apocalypse was this very long, convoluted event that ended with Bishop going back in time to kill Legion.
Okay.
So instead of having like a couple issues, and I am hearing myself through somebody else's headset.
It's not me. I don't hear any echoes. Wait, try saying something again.
I'm hearing it. Matchstick is.
It's just coming from you. It's just coming from your side.
Yeah, I don't hear any echo.
Whatever. We instead of like.
Well, is StreamYard picking up your headset microphone or like?
It's accepting the USB audio device. Alright, let's try this.
There we go. That's better now.
Okay, whatever.
But
anyway.
Or...
Oh my goodness.
Still there?
Yeah.
Well, it's on your end. It's not on any of ours, so I don't. Well, are you watching the stream through StreamYard or YouTube or?
I'm watching it through StreamYard.
Huh.
Alright, we're good now. I think.
Well, yeah. I don't know, man. The echo's coming from. If the echo is only.
I think it's like
end,
somebody else's picking it up somehow. Whatever. I need to go to bed soon at some point, but anyway,
okay.
But essentially, Bishop went back in time and killed Legion. So a story that could have been like a couple issues was expanded into multi-volume storyline.
Speaking of Legion, did anyone see the Legion show?
No. I heard good things though.
Yeah.
Legion show?
Yeah.
Legion. I've heard it's basically just WandaVision before WandaVision.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll check it out then.
That's the only one of those fucking shows that I really cared for. That I really not cared for. I was intrigued about because you also got like The Gifted, and that's retarded.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
Huh.
Cloak and Dagger.
Cloak and Dagger was a fucking mistake, man.
That should have been an animated show.
I took one look at that fucking show and it's like, you just fucked up.
Yeah. Also, they did Runaways.
I don't know. When I saw like the promotional stuff for Cloak and Dagger, I was like, this doesn't seem like something I'd be interested in. So
there's no fucking superheroes in this. Where's Cloak in her fucking outfit? Where's Cloak in his damn cloak?
Yeah, and where's Dagger in her outfit? I want to have that circle on her around her eye.
Get this Disney bitch out of here.
It's Disney bitch out.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Have a good night,
They
guys.
actually have a cloak. Did they actually have a fucking... Ew.
Alright. And it's gone?
I fucking hate their... Wait. Did they actually have the outfits? That's a stupid outfit.
You want to show us?
Yeah, I'll leave in a minute or two as well.
Alright. Well, you can. You could just quickly show us in...
Here, look at BS.
That's it.
That's... Wow, that's...
I mean, it's somehow both comic accurate and stupid.
But I blame the lighting.
Is
The lighting is fucking trash.
that really it? It's just... That's a... I don't know, I was expecting more for it.
Exactly.
Like...
It's so
Like-
fucking trash.
You know what? You have the entire cloak just wrapped around his body, and when you do the hood, make sure you don't only show the bottom half of the face. Not really that hard.
Or if you show his face, have it like be in the comics where it's white eyes, glowing white eyes.
Here,
Yeah.
like, just pull a Darth Sidious from like the prequels. Like, I can show you like from like
I don't want to
episode-
see this fucker's face.
I can show you from like in like here like in episode 1, like he has a
Isn't that hard to replicate my look? Yes, because I have a patent on it.
like see like just do something like that, like where only his lower half of his face is showing.
You can't do that. You want to know why? I have a patent on that look. Why do you think I tried so hard to go back to it in episode 9?
Oh God, he looks.
You have to protect your patent.
I look like a scrotum for a face. What the hell am I supposed to call myself now? Darth Syphilis? If you made up your mind just 5 seconds earlier, we could have ruled the galaxy, and maybe I could have gotten laid one more time before I died.
He can't call himself Darth Syphilis since that one bitch in Hong Kong is calling herself Syphilis.
I forgot about that.
Oh, that's right. This was Palpatine's look before. They had like that weird like.
What the fuck is wrong with my eyes?
Yeah, that was weird.
Here's Cloak and Dagger.
All right. Ooh. You know, I want to say for all the CGI that the MCU stuff has, why not just make the cloak CGI to have that, like just his whole entire body is just one big cloak, and then there's his face. Like, might as well do that.
It's some simple fucking lighting for the face. You know how movies have been always done.
Like,
also that the way she's
she looks a little fat to be. Like,
I think that's because Cloak is in front of her, but yeah, she looks fat.
Like, I hope it's just the lighting, but she looks fat. I don't know. This just looks so underwhelming. Like this is a superhero show? Okay. I mean, I've seen better costumes from Kick-Ass than this, but
And they only had some spandex.
It just makes me miss Daredevil. Like, give me any Marvel show, and it's just gonna make me miss Daredevil.
Daredevil was a courageous adaptation of a Marvel comic. I don't know why I'm still Palpatine.
Yeah, why are you Palpatine?
Hey,
I just said I don't know.
Changus, did you see that Noel video with her imitating Palpatine?
I don't think so. Remind if you send me a link, maybe I'll remember. Or
Okay, just a second.
At long last, I will be able to rule the world and this entire galaxy.
Just Tyson.
Hell yeah, Darth Tyson is in the house.
Do it. Bite his ear off.
Here.
Noel misunderstanding. Sis.
Between the pigeons. Between my pigeons.
At long last.
マテオさんも Thank you. ビッグ
After this, I'm gonna head out.
ビッグシスノエル、please. ビッグシスって何？シス。ビッグシス。シスってさ、あれ？スターウォーズ。パワ
That's great. Power!
Unlimited power!
I am laryngitis.
She's not going to be able to get away from that now. She's a Sith now.
Good. Let her hate flow through her.
Do it. Kill her, Anakin.
Anyways, let me go forward. Alright.
Alright, now do Darth Albert.
Darth Albert.
Says not.
Hold on. Let's see. Guess who's got unlimited power, yo? Power!
Night, man.
Hold up! Don't leave yet! Don't leave yet!
What were you gonna show?
I had to change my look.
I'm putting that now.
Hold on. Ah, dang it!
I see you are now Darth Tyson.
Oh, Palpatine.
Quickly, Anakin, to the mystery mobile.
Good. Let her hate flow through you.
Listen, mosquitoes. It's not you. My grandmother's coming over and she's allergic to mosquitoes.
She doesn't like Sith. No, she doesn't like Sith mosquitoes.
I really wish
Doctor,
this wasn't lagging, but
Dr. Carmichael, man, I hope you get force lightning.
Dr. Carmichael.
You made me abandon my apprentice. Man, I hope you get force lightning.
I will destroy you all.
Does anyone have a lozenge? I smoke 4 packs a day.
wait, you smoke? Oh yeah. Since when? Like, how much do you smoke? It's like you honestly couldn't tell I was smoking? No.
Darth Vader. I mean, it's kind of hard to notice with his 4 packs a day voice.
God, I really wish this wasn't lagging. So angry that this. Oh wait, I can't do that. Oh, why? God. Don't tell me that Da Vinci cannot handle 60 frames per second. Because if that's the case, I need to. Like, I'm not gonna pay like $20 a month for like Adobe Premiere, where it's.
Hey, hey, hey.
My master, there appears to be something wrong with your voice.
Oh,
No.
could you not fucking notice?
I don't know. Probably has something to do with, I don't know, the fact that I got a face full of force lightning in my mouth that time.
Probably could have avoided that had you made a decision. Oh, I don't know, 10 seconds sooner.
Master, I've already apologized to you. How many times for that?
Well, it's too late, Darth Vader. Oh, poor little Annie couldn't make up his mind, and look what happened.
Nick was a Sith Lord this whole time.
Aren't we all Sith Lords, not the last one?
Truly, you should have noticed by now.
Okay, there we go.
Don't you understand? It was me, Anakin. It was me, Optimus. I was the one that caused Anakin to become Darth Vader.
I mean, yeah.
What's wrong, Optimus? What's with the nonchalant reaction? I even did the Darth Sidious voice for you. Why are you not impressed?
I don't know. Just the whole. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point you're basically responsible for everything. So, like.
That is not entirely true. I would say maybe 90% true, but not 100% of everything is my fault. Uh-huh. God, why does this keep... Okay, alright, hold on. Wait. Ah, God, why does this lag? I swear, if it's because it can't handle 60 frames per second, I will be so mad because I'm not paying $20 a month for Adobe Premiere. Great. Come on, just show the gun tabbing in. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for. Nothing more, nothing less. So why can't you behave, computer? Why must you fight me? I swear, I will. Okay, come on. Come on. Show. Tap the gun. There we go. Actually, wait. I'm gonna have to move this. I remember what I wanted to do now. So. Okay, guns tapped in. Why? 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 There we go. Guns tapped in. Now. Nothing wants to work with me. Of course it doesn't want to work. When does anything want to work with me? Okay, what was I doing with this? Alright, hold on. Oh, that's right, I wanted to show off Grimlock posing. It's not all. I wanted more with Grimlock. Okay. Come on. Alright, so let me... Come on. Oh. And then comes the big boy. Come on, Grimlock. Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself, I swear to the Lord Almighty. Hell yeah. Look at that. Alright, now. I remember what to do. To extend this. No, you why? Why do you make me do this? Okay, hold on. Get rid of this. I'm gonna have to bring in the original file thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to scrub through. Because of course I do. Oh. What's going on here? Come on. I swear, it's like nothing wants to work. Oh my god. Oh. Skipped too far ahead. Well, I'm gonna have to wait for that to load a bit. Oh my god, I haven't even been showing my screen. I've been showing Nick. Okay, let's... Okay. It's like nothing wants to work. It's like everything is taking so long to process. Right. Okay, now screw that. Let me just do this. It was supposed to be a nice, fun editing stream, but then for some reason everything just wants to be slow and lag, and it's a pain. I don't know. Maybe if I recorded in not 60 frames per second, but that shouldn't be the case. It should be able to handle 60 frames. Oh, something's loading. Man, I'm just I am a very, very disappointed man right now. Okay, let me just Grimlock. Here we go. Left off here. Yes. Okay. Left off here. So let's get rid of you. Okay. Just wait for it to load. Nope, still doesn't want to play. Okay, well. Screw you.
Hey, did you read yesterday's wisdom of the day?
My uncle had a giant pool named Eric. He always had a red rocket going on. Why? How can a dog be that horny?
Why? How could a dog be that horny?
How can one?
And here's today's.
I can survive a lot of shit. I have a heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the zoo. Granted, that hasn't stopped me from having sex with Rocky that lived there. Granted, I'm now on the no-fly list. You know what? That's a great way to end off the stream. Since nothing wants to work, we'll end it with here. We'll show. Here. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me do something real quick. Anyways, let me stop the music as well, since we're pretty much done. Since nothing wants to load, but at least this can cheer me up. There we go. That's how we're going to end the stream. Normal Bionicle fans stumble upon this. What the hell's going on?
There's a lot of context you're missing.
It's like, what's going on? Why? What is this with Taraga Anawa? You don't want to know.
How much time you got?
Let's see. Let's go over the timeline real quick. He was a super libertarian, and then everything just went downhill from there. That's all you need to know.
Yep.
It's like, wait, Anawa was a libertarian?
Kinda.
Yes.
Let me explain what was going on. Man, remember when he was just Dale Gribble?
It's like, like I know Anawa was like a kind of a lovable asshole of the team, but like, this is not Anawa, is it now? Are you sure about that? Because this is Anawa to me, and it's beautiful. Your Anawa raped 5 lions yesterday.
And killed one by ripping out its heart. He went full Dahmer.
I'm-
Thanks to the bath salts.
Alright, well, it's been 3 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, that's a great way to end off the stream.